Man, it's nice and breezy out here today. Okay, you see that? Look at that. Look how tight I have it now. I had to tilt that up. I ended up having to put 2 rocks down there, one medium size and then a kind of a thin one on top of that. That pushed that over. Fixed. That's all you got to do. And granted, I couldn't have done that before because I told you I had this all dug out. I had dug out because there was some decomposed granite there. Then there were some roots from this bush here, and I had to dig this all out to reinstall, to take this this drainage landscape pipe out, to clean it out and reinstall it and dig this down. So there was no way I could get this 100%. I even packed it with rocks, you know, stuff like this, with the dirt, and then beat them in, and then I put some along here to strengthen that up. And I thought, okay, a few weeks from now, and it's been over a month, now the dirt and everything is all nice and solid, and I could finish it off putting my little rocks in there, my shim rocks. Okay, so now I've got that. Now I feel better. This was kind of on my mind that, yeah, I probably should fix that. And it didn't really take me as long as I thought. Sometimes you may surprise yourself. You may think, oh, that's going to take me a couple hours. You get into it and you learn something along the way, and it doesn't take you as long, and you feel good about yourself at the end, knowing that you did the best you can. I always try to like to, if I see something that needs to be fixed, try to fix it to the best of my ability, and then I let the chips fall where they may at that point. Hey, that's the best I could do, and I'm going to leave it at that. Okay, I'm going to sleep good tonight. All right, so I've done that, and so now I'm just gonna rearrange this dirt a little bit, knowing later on down the road I'm going to have to dig deep from the edge of these concrete strips on over a little bit on both sides. Make sure I don't have any more roots coming in here, digging out any roots here, anything that comes in this way a little bit, because I've already got them from here this way. And then I'll be able to fix all this. Hey, trust me, I'll make this look way better, 100%, 95% better than it does now. With a little bit of effort, yes. Yeah, but you know, I'm doing it myself. I'm saving money. I don't have to have a landscape guy do it. The landscaper, if I ask the landscaper, hey, can you redo this over here? Can you make this level? He's going to have to dig out. He's going to have to do the same thing. His guys are going to have to do the same thing that I'm doing. Okay? And they'll have to dig all this stuff out. Just to fix this could be $1,500, $2,000, because they have to take that out, because they have to take all the roots out for these, because they have to dig there, because they have to get the roots and cut them off and level this and take these back and forth and adjust them and do that. You know, this right here probably going to take me 8 hours or so. Landscaper, if you charge me $125 an hour, figure it out. Over $1,000 just to make this level. Nothing doing. I'm going to save that money. Okay, and it's going to look really nice before I put the decomposed granite in here. Once I put the decomposed granite, oh, this is going to look way nicer. And once I dig this out, I can see over there, from about there all the way over to there. See how the whole thing takes a dive bomb. That's because there's a root right there that I haven't even seen yet, and then there was a big old root there, and that sunk down because after they installed this, whatever happened, the dirt probably settled down in there. So see that whole area, I could raise that whole thing up, couldn't I? I could, because I've got all this dirt to work with. I've got some rock there if I want to build it up underneath there after I cut the roots out, after I get the bushes out and the weeds out and everything out on that side. I'm going to have to play with that, you know, basically from there, because that one has to be lowered from there all the way, pretty much all the way, you know. But you see right here, I'll work on this, get these two so that that's lowered. Then I know I just have to work from there up, and I'll do a little bit at a time. I'll do a little bit at a time, knowing that it's dropping down from there. So I'll raise this whole section up. That's going to go down. That's going to go down a little bit right there, because I know that's up too high and that's up way too high. Okay, and then I can get all these joints to line up better. If there's a big gap, then I can move it in and rectify the gap. You know, there's all kinds of stuff you can do once you get everything out of the way. You know, because I have everything out of the way. I mean, would I have fixed this if I still had all those rocks in here, and the weed block, and the plants, and all this? Probably not. And you couldn't even hardly see it, because all these rocks were all pushed down and this was all draped over. And you know, does it make that much of a difference at that point? Probably not. But because this is 25-year-old stuff, and because I'm working over here, which coordinates with this and this over here, I figured, hey, I might as well have the front looking way better than it does now. And that's why I'm going the extra mile. You see what I mean? And so you have a game plan, and you start working on that game plan, and your game plan could tweak 2 or 3 times as you're working, as you're thinking about certain things. Oh, I know what I'm going to do over here. See, initially I wasn't even going to put decomposed granite right there. We were only going to put decomposed. I was only going to reinstall the decomposed granite in this section by taking the existing decomposed granite I took out, put it back in here after I get the plants back in here and the sprinklers redone and all that kind of stuff, and then put about 2 inches of it all around there, or maybe a little bit more, and then finish that off by getting some new decomposed granite and sprinkle it on top to make it look like it's all brand new. But then I thought, hey, you know what? Since I'm doing this, why not fix this? Because this was all messed up anyways. I was initially going to take all the rocks out like that, do everything I'm doing now, and then sift through those rocks, put all those rocks back. I was going to do that. I thought, you know what? I'm just going to put a little bit of that decomposed granite. If I just put 2 inches layer here, I'm going to still have extra. So I'm going to put the extra over here, about 2 inches. Then I'll put brand new, at least 1 inch to 1.5 inches on top of there and on top of this. Okay, which then led me to this. Well, what do I want to do here? Do we want to do something different in here? If I'm doing everything else, why not fix all this? This is a hodgepodge. This is what your plants look like 25 years later. I got a bush edger, you know, those electric things. I'm gonna whack some of this stuff, but I have a feeling some of this stuff is gonna go away. And in order to do that, the rocks have to get out, the weed block has to come out, and everything else. I think I just want to do a once over on that. See how tall these roses are? That's because nobody was trimming them. Now they're way up super high, and you can see everything underneath, and it just looks, I don't know, I don't really like it. You know, I might even want to take these tall rose bushes out, and if my wife still wants some rose bushes, just plant some small ones back in here, and then keep trimming them, keep them kind of low. I mean, this stuff, you see how overgrown this stuff is? Look at this. You know, do I really want that? Here's a nice big old huge landscape rock nobody can ever see. Well, you can't see it now because it's in the shade, but you see? So it's just, do you like the looks of this? Look at this. It's just way overgrown. I'm gonna rip this one out too. I don't like that. Here's another. Oh, that's that same. No, this is a different landscape. Oh, look at that lizard right there. See him? That's a different landscape rock. There's one, and then there's this one over here. You'll see those if I get rid of some of this stuff or chop this stuff way back, right? But everything's grown. It's so close together. I think this thing's going to have to go bye-bye too. I don't know. I'm going to have to really think on that. But see, I don't have to worry about about that right now because I'm doing work over there, and I still have the front to do, this front over in here. So like I say, it's a work in progress, and so this gives me time to figure out, okay, what to do, get Mommy out here and convince her that some of these bushes have to go away. I'll start chopping some of these out and stuff like that. But you know, so there's my thought process for my continuation of working out here on these landscape issues. That, hey, if I can do it, an average Joe, guess what? Yes, if you watch enough of my videos, you'll know, hey, you can do it too. If I can do it, I'm just an average Joe. You don't have to have that much experience in landscaping. You don't even have to have any experience in landscaping if you don't want. Just keep watching all my videos. That's why I make these videos, to show you how to fix different things, how to put things back together, how to make things look nicer around your house. And that goes for anything inside your house. I got all kinds of video courses and different things waiting for you on the inside of your house too. All kinds of repairs, all kinds of mini projects, mini, different things like that. Okay, so I'm gonna just spend a few minutes, probably the next half hour in here, making this look a little nicer before I call it good for this video.